let me tell you a little quick story, not just about how I started my agency, but about what forced me to change everything and how AI became the tool that helped me get my life back. Now, I wasn't born into entrepreneurship, and I don't think anybody is. I came up through hardship, foster care, early loss, corporate grind, and eventually built a successful career, but it almost burned me out. So what changed? It wasn't just tech. It was about how I learned to use it to create freedom, clarity, and human connection at scale. I didn't just sit in Zoom meetings that meant absolutely nothing. I sat in real conference room meetings every morning at 7:30 a.m. Meetings that never led to real change, no innovation, no new ideas, just the cycle of same talk, different day. Meanwhile, I was missing bedtime with my kids, missing time with my wife, and truly I was missing myself. And eventually it hit me. If I didn't change something, I was going to lose way more than just time. So in 2022, with 2 kids at home and no safety net, I walked away from a 6-figure corporate role, but I built something real. And this isn't just a business, it's truly a better way to work. Hi, I'm Zach Brake and I run Pulse Marketing Solutions. We're a boutique agency out of Denver, Colorado. We're a marketing agency built on one big idea. Technology should give people their time back. Things at that time were changing fast. I think we could all feel it. AI wasn't just some distant futuristic buzzword anymore. It was here and it was real. Now, the businesses that embraced it early are the ones that adapted quick and they did it with purpose. Whether you're creating social content, writing emails, building landing pages, or using AI to handle automation, you need to train it on who you are, your tone, your values, your beliefs, and your why. Because otherwise, the AI is just guessing. And that's why we built custom GPTs at Pulse for different parts of our business. I mean, we have one trained for SEO content, one for ad copy, one for email marketing, and one specifically just for creative storytelling. Each GPT is tuned not just to the format, but to the way we actually communicate. And we've trained them using everything we've written. I mean, we're talking about client pitches, blogs, sales scripts, even personal stories. I mean, I want to tell it how many dogs I have. Now, we've also infused them with hundreds of examples from the best minds in branding and copywriting, just as an example. So the results don't just sound smart, they sound alive. So yes, AI can save you time, but only if you teach it to speak your language first. And now I want to talk about something that I'm actually very passionate about and that we're building every day. So let's talk about how this plays out with AI voice agents. So we don't just plug in prompts, we train it with crazy intention. We take our real call transcripts, our real client wins, and our brand's actual vibe. And here's the real secret. We train it to sound human, and we focus on vocal inflection and emotional tone. We literally say, speak like you're smiling, because yes, people can hear the difference. In all my sales training, that is super effective. So you've got to infuse some humor in it. And when somebody asks if it's AI, you have to have stuff in there like, yeah, I'm AI, but I'm not the Skynet side, or no, I'm not trying to sell you a vehicle extended warranty. Literally, that stuff drops the defenses, it builds trust, it gets a laugh, and it proves AI can be transparent and still personal. And obviously we're just using voice AI as an example, but we do it with all our systems. I mean, even our conversational AI systems. I mean, we're talking about lead capture, follow-ups, appointment scheduling, callbacks from forms, FAQs. I mean, this thing runs 24/7. It doesn't flake, it never forgets a lead. Meanwhile, your team, they get to do what humans do best. And we're talking empathy, we're talking strategy, creativity, vision, because once we've got that pass off, we can actually take over, and that's your lane. I mean, AI filters and our people connect. So that's really the difference. And that's where relationships are built, that's where revenue is created, and that's the human side of growth. But using these systems together makes a huge difference. Now, I know the fear because I get this question all the time from clients. And I hear, Zach, isn't AI replacing jobs? And unfortunately, that's true. But listen, AI doesn't replace, it repositions. We have to take our staff and use them more intelligently to drive better client relationships and revenue for our companies. That 40K receptionist, now they're leading client success and they're driving renewals, they're improving retention, and they're bringing real value instead of just answering phones. And most of all, it's about getting your time back. Listen, small businesses on average can save 13 hours or more a week using AI right away in just a few small places. That's not just productivity, that's more of your life back. We're not headed towards man versus machine. We're headed towards man with machine. And we have to adapt because we will be successful if we do. Now, AI is the engine, but human connection is the heart. When you combine these two, you don't just build efficient systems, you build something that is truly remarkable. A business that can scale, a team that thrives, and a life that feels more like the freedom that we all want. And that's what we're building. And truly, you can too. So thanks so much for spending some time with me here. Seriously, your time means so much. And if this did resonate with you, please give us a like and subscribe to to the channel. We are new and we're growing, and that way you can show your appreciation and support to us. Now, if you're ready to go a little deeper into how we're using AI in a real human way, check out the next video right over here. And if you're ready to explore how AI can be used to grow your revenue, free up your team, and build systems that actually give your time back, you can book a one-on-one call with me and the Pulse marketing team using the link below. Listen, no pressure, just real conversation about your goals, your systems, and what's next for your business. So I hope to see you soon. I appreciate you.